A former fugitive on the FBI's top 10 list is on trial for the murders of his two teenage daughters. Police say Yaser Said shot his teenage daughters, Amina and Sarah, outside an Irving hotel in 2008. He went into hiding for 12 years until detectives tracked him down in August 2020 at a home in Denton County. Fox 4's Alex Boyer joins us now with a closer look. Alex.
Hi, Heather. That's right. You know, this is a high-profile capital murder trial that's been over a decade in the making. You know, jury selection got underway this morning and continues this afternoon. I can tell you that at the heart of this case is a very telling and frantic 911 call made by one of the dying daughters. It's been nearly 15 years since two sisters were found shot to death inside a taxicab in Irving. This week, Yaser Said will go on trial accused of murdering his daughters.
The defense is going to have an incredible challenge set out for them.
George Milner is a criminal defense attorney not associated with this case. Said is charged in the deaths of 18-year-old daughter Amina and 17-year-old daughter Sarah on New Year's Day 2008. Detectives say he took them for a ride in the cab borrowed from a friend, telling them they were going to get something to eat. Instead, investigators say he drove them to Irving and shot both of them inside the vehicle. He evaded capture for 12 years, found living in rural Denton County in 2020.
Flight can be offered as evidence of consciousness of guilt.
On Monday, jury selection began at the Dallas County Courthouse. The case made national headlines after investigators in Irving said the girls' deaths were honor killings targeted by their father because they were not, in his view, following the tenets of their Islamic faith. In her dying moments, Sarah called 911, saying their father had shot them. Milner says all of the previous publicity could make it challenging to pick an impartial jury.
That there are two points of view, and you need to consider this. There is another side to this. And I would ask a jury, can you be open-minded and listen to all of the evidence before you make up your mind as to which side is correct?
While the police investigation points to rage and retaliation, the prosecution has not presented a clear motive. We also do not know the defense's strategy.
And we don't know the underlying facts. There may be more to it.
Still, Milner says under the Texas Penal Code, there is only two reasons a person can be justified in taking another person's life: in defense of yourself against potential of deadly harm, or the defense of a third person against deadly harm.
Those don't seem like options in this case. And if you're left with the unjustified killing of two people, you have textbook capital murder.
And it's worth noting that Yaser's brother and son both received federal prison sentences last year for helping the fugitive father hide. Now, the Dallas County District Attorney has said that he will not seek the death penalty in this case. So if Yaser is convicted of capital murder, he would get an automatic sentence of life without parole. Back to you, Heather.
All right, Alex, thank you.